So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Richardson throwing to start out. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Working quickly here. 1st down throw here from Richardson. It's caught. This is Ladd McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Has his man. It's Addison. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason. They'll throw again, Richardson. And he finds it in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Point after converted from Carney. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carney has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 3rd and long for him here. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Vikings, they're going to be set up and goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's 4 yards on the play, Brock, and now we've got ourselves a 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
And that's a Minnesota touchdown. A quick second score for him, Brock, already, and we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He puts some juice on it deep. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Richardson back to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Play action with Richardson. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one intended for the running back. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Lad McConkey. So that brings up 4th and long. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. He makes the grab. And they'll bring him down. The fake does not work. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll try and throw it here. Buys time, rolling right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 1 quarter. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 2nd down and 5. Now a shotgun handoff to Brooks. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense in the hurry up here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here. And they're going for this. Chased out to his right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the Panthers.
Trying again following the sack. This one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Third and long, it's Richardson. He sends this one to the end zone. And they score. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 13-point lead. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. It is caught at the 20. And he takes it in, touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers make it a one-score game in the first half. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Marcus Jones. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And this one is stopped after getting up past the 35. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Second and 1. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. And it's the Panthers with only a yard to go here on 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. And he crosses midfield before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
He'll get this one to Brooks, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Getting out to his left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Vikings will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Richardson now. Catch made left side by McConkey. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Minnesota. Cardi down for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings double their lead to 14. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terry Arnold has it. And the Vikings have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he finds him in the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings piling it on, going into halftime. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings stretch their lead to 21. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Starting from the 5. And he gave it his best to get to the 25, just a step or two short of it. He's out along the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Flush down now to his left. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 2nd and 8. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Vikings will take over along the midfield stripe after a terrific return on top of that interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And it sets up 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That's cut at the 4. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll throw again. Richardson. And he's got it. That's a layout for it, but touchdown. The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Loud McConkey with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Vikings grow their lead yet again. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. His return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 1st and 10, looking to throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. Here's a throw. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 25-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Carolina 1st. Back to throw. Completed to Davis. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 19. Caught near the pylon. And he pushes all the way to the goal line, but gonna be out at the 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Brooks is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. They give it to the back of the zone read. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story. And right now, that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, as now they're still down big.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
That's incomplete left side. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Richardson on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he wasn't needed at all in the 1st half, partner. This is going to be his 1st punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Starts his return from the 23. And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. New series coming up following the punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him on the crossing route. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 30. And the Panthers first down.
Pass play now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And the defender comes away with it. And the Vikings take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First down throw here from Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Cardi now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings continue piling onto this lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Avoid some trouble there. On the move, headed right. Complete out to the ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. It's picked up by the Vikings going the other way. We're down to... First down, ball at the 36. Play action with Richardson. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Panthers see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll throw on 1st. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
A 4-yard loss brings up 2nd and 14 at the 36-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
Don't laugh at me, Kate. I almost wish there was an actual white flag on either sideline we could see waving in this spot, because that was an easy mop-up for the defense to force 4th and long.
Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got more. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Working quickly here. To throw here on 1st down. He's got it near the 10. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They're now set for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right side.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. From the gun on 3rd down. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. So the offense is lined up. Panthers making another attempt at 2. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. On the return, here's Jones. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He's got him. That's Addison. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings, well, they can probably just run away and hide. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll throw again, Richardson. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
It's now 4th down.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The fourth down stands.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession. Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. And they pick him off again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Man in motion here. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
He does it! Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Lad McConkey with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Cardi with the extra point. And the Vikings continue adding on to that lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
First down, Panthers.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Moore's got it. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
First down, Carolina.
From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So 2nd down coming up. Off the play fake, he'll throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. This will be caught by Adams. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Desperation time here on 4th. This throw is cut. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So it's a win for the Vikings. And they're headed